all the other stations are like, why do you give Y100 the best interviews? I'm like, because they back me up with caffeine.
Because we caffeinate you. That's awesome. Well, congratulations on Light Switch. It
Thank
was love at first listen for me.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
I think I checked before this interview. You have over 60 million streams, and I want to say about half of those are from me. So you're welcome.
On oh wow, I had it loaded up right here. Hold on, I'm Googling. 66 on
Yep.
just one platform. That's pretty crazy.
One platform. That's crazy. It's so good though, and it sounds so good on the radio. I love playing it. Our listeners love it too. It's so fun and upbeat. It's good. It's great.
Well, thank you. I'm glad the listeners like it. It is a very weird song. I always wanted to make a song with a sound effect in it.
I was gonna bring that up too. Why a light switch?
I don't know. It's like when I said, because originally the song was going to be, I wish I could turn my brain, if I had a light switch, I would turn my brain off. And it sounded kind of a little too emo. So I just decided to.
I'm here for that.
Yeah, maybe I'll put that out one day, that version. But
an alternative version. Yeah.
The alternative, like very slow version. But then I just, I made it really fast and it just felt better. And it was kind of fun to sing. It's either, when I made it, I was like, this is either the worst song I've ever made or the best song. So
definitely one of the best that you've made. I feel like you can make a song out of just about anything. I love watching your TikToks, and I know you said you wanted to use a sound effect. So like any other, is that high? Any other like random objects you can make a sound of, like my nails tapping.
Didn't Dolly Parton do that one time?
Oh yeah, in the microphone, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like when it's like a human thing, it's way better than all, like, because there's so many things you can do in the box. When I say in the box, you can have fake instruments and just make a whole record like on your computer. But it's always good to like record finger taps and weird sound effects and find weird pianos that have a weird tone and resonance in them, because it'll, I don't know, it just adds like a human element to your song. And I just turned on a light switch and recorded it, and it's the weirdest song ever.
And you never know when you're gonna need one of those. I think in ours we have like random like fart noises and stuff like that too, that we could just randomly use on the radio whenever, you know.
See, it's perfect for every applicable use.
Sound effects. So I was listening to another interview. You said there's a dirty version of this song. Why didn't we drop the dirty version? Why did we get a clean version? Is it because of radio? Is it more tasteful?
You guessed it. It's exactly for that reason. I wanted Y100 to play the absolute hell out of this record
without having to censor you.
Yeah, but maybe I'll give you guys the dirty version and you can bleep out the bad words with your fart noise.
That's the thing. I don't want to bleep it. Every time we play a song, I like want to say the word so bad. Just flip on my mic and say the word. Isn't it so much more satisfying just to say the word?
I know what you mean, but I don't know if people with like 4-year-olds would be, you know, exclaiming the same message. But
that's us, true. Totally get it. Yeah, I was at a concert a couple weeks ago, and it was a very
which concert?
Oh, Dua Lipa. If you must know. I love her. It was an incredible show, and few songs have some sexual connotation, and there's like a 3-year-old behind me just like singing along to it. And I'm like, when they get older, they're gonna realize what this song was really about.
I almost feel like parental advisory stickers are going to be a thing of the past. You're right in some respect. Everybody seems to just listen to the bad word version.
Yeah, and just like not care. Some people don't even notice. They're just listening to the sound of the song rather than the lyrics. I'm more of a lyrics person, so I like to hear that part more, but
that's probably why you like Light Switch with its most groundbreaking lyricism.
But I like the way you replace what would have been the bad words. I'm like, I see what you did there.
You gotta keep people on their feet.
No, but it's good though. And the music video looked a lot of fun too.
Thanks. That was a lot. I just didn't want it to be. It was an unusual music video, but I just wanted it to be different. I didn't want it to be another here he is singing up against a wall kind of vibe. I wanted it to be a story that people could follow along with.
Which I enjoy from a music video too. And I like that it wasn't like the I get the girl in the end, or it not even like it necessarily went along with the lyrics of the song either. It just told its own story, like a movie in itself.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And Christian, the director, was really able to execute that wonderfully, because it's kind of like you never get sick of watching Billy Madison or any Adam Sandler movie. I kind of was just, I don't know, I was inspired by an Adam Sandler movie to
for this.
The video doesn't look like that at all, but just the spirit of it, I guess.
Yeah, like the normal guy. That's how I feel like Adam Sandler is in a lot of movies.
Yeah, he's the normal guy. Like,
yeah,
I just wanted to wear a beard. I didn't realize how hard it was to have lunch with a beard.
With a beard in it, things get like stuck in it. I'm assuming that's what happens. Sounds kind of gross.
They put this beard on me, and then I had to have a lunch break at 4:00, and it was the most excruciatingly hard experience because I had to part the hair.
You're like putting it in braids just to eat.
Gross.
And the Super Bowl commercial that just came out, iconic, with Megan Thee Stallion. You played a beatboxing fox. So basically you played yourself.
Yeah, I'm clearly a fox. I had a lot of fun doing that too. That was one of the easier things I've done in my career. All I had to do was just record into the Pro Tools and send it to them, and they animated me and made me dance at the very end. So that was very cool.
Was it your dance moves or just like how they animated the fox?
Just how they animated the fox. I appreciated them making me look like I knew what I was doing.
Did you have a say in his outfit choice? Because I really liked his hat.
I liked his hat too. No, they kind of just did the whole thing. Again, it was the easiest thing I had to say yes to.
It was awesome. And do you think there's ever going to be a collab with Megan Thee Stallion in the future, music-wise, not in a Super Bowl commercial?
I'd like to collaborate with anybody who is a different artist than me, and I think makes completely different music than I do. And I feel like if we made music together, we'd make something really different for ourselves. So I think she's so talented.
I agree. I think you're both super talented, and I think it'd be a really cool collaboration to hear from both of you, especially with your beatboxing skills.
I think so.
Yeah. So you also said Elton John did not like your 2019 music, and then you agreed with it. Why?
It just didn't feel very authentic to me.
Okay.
Like I was pretending to be like I was shaving my head and standing in front of fire. I'm like, this is not me. I should be showing people how I make music in the studio, and that's where the whole TikTok thing came from. And now that's how that's been the, as the label calls it, the album rollout creative plan. It's just been me all along. How about that?
How about that? It's just you. And I like that though. I feel like, do you think TikTok is making it easier to be more authentically you and more creative in that aspect?
I think so. I think it definitely enhances and puts the flashlight on my personality. It does that for a lot of people too. It's a place where people are just extra vulnerable.
Yeah.
And show off their emotions, and it's kind of changed the way of how I write music as well. So I'm very grateful for the platform and whatever else is to come after it. I only want to focus on great music, whether it's on TikTok or MySpace.
MySpace. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I already know you just from watching your TikTok. So I think you're doing a great job of just showing authentically who you are as a person and creating your music. We get a better understanding of who you are as an artist and how you create your music. And I'm always fascinated by that. Like, I want to know what went into this song, and the fact that you sort of you your mouth. Besides singing, like you make the beats with your mouth. That's insane to me. When I try to do that, I spit and I look sloppy, and it's not cute at all.
That's fine. I'm no one's filming me doing it. Well, I guess they are. I'm
A
just
little bit.
well, there's a lot of ways to use your mouth. That's what we learned today at Y100.
Yeah, that's part of the dirty version. So you've been dropping hints on the new album and everything, and pretty much showing the entire how you create the album on TikTok. So when are we getting this album?
You'll get the album this year, and I'm very excited. And I'm particularly very excited for you to hear the music that I haven't put online. I keep making new songs for the album. This always happens. I always say I'm done with the album, and then I pack everything up, and I'm like, what if there was a song that, oh, better record it.
Started like this.
So I'm still working on it. It'll be done like a week before I'm required to put it out.
Okay, we're gonna get like a.
I don't know when. I don't know when that is.
We'll get like a 30-track album once it is done.
It'll be this year.
Good. I'm excited for that, and I really want to hear the full version of this song. I'm just gonna call it "That's Hilarious."
I think that's what I'll call it.
Yeah, I think it's fitting. I
feel like that would bang on your station if you like blast it really loud.
I think it would too, and that's exactly where I thought of listening to it, like just playing it on my show. It has that one, again, radio sound to it, but it's such a good song in general.
Thank you.
Just from hearing like the chorus of it. I'm assuming that's the chorus.
That's the chorus. Isn't it so fun to just talk about music that isn't out yet?
Yeah.
But maybe
I feel like I know it.
Yeah, and people know a bit of it, but there's so many more layers to the song that because I grew up like obsessed with like listening to the radio and taping unofficial versions of the song and making mixtapes, and people have bootlegged the song so many times and it's not in great quality, so when they hear it in pristine quality, it's going to be a completely different listening experience.
Yeah, but I'm so excited. If that's just what that little bit sounds like, I can't wait to hear the rest of it and the sounds you put together.
Wow, thank you. That means a lot. Yeah. It reminds me I have to make one more nudge on something. I need to fix like one little thing with it. It needs to be perfect for you.
Well, since I reminded you of that, make sure to give me credit on the song. I'll have my people get in touch with your people.
I will give you a autograph.
That sounds good. That'll do. That'll do, honestly. I'm sure I can resell that on eBay or something for more. It's fine. I'm kidding.
Somebody's done that before.
I'm sure. Be careful what you throw out.
Somebody actually mailed my parents an autograph of me.
Of you? Like, I'm sure that's what they wanted.
What is happening here?
They definitely have like, your parents probably already have like your footprint from like when you were born. Like they needed your autograph. They have your DNA.
Yeah. You know what my parents need? Full security.
Yeah, I'm a little scared for them. Well, Charlie Puth, thank you so much. I'm excited. Hopefully one day you can come back to the station. We can meet in person. We can play your song together on the radio.
An ugly cry to That's Hilarious when it comes out.
Oh, it's an ugly cry song? I'm a Pisces. Here we go. That'll be a trip.
See, Pisces, let the waterworks begin.
And grab the tissues.